Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing very well. As you guys already know, I'm in Manchester right now because I already told you guys in my roster reveal video. So if you have not watched that video, please go fast, check that video to know where I'm traveling next. I wanted to show you guys every bit of this layover, but unfortunately this layover is a yellow zone category. So I cannot go out of the hotel or my hotel room as well. I cannot meet anybody, and I can go to the gym and pool provided that two people at the same time. So I don't think that's possible as well. While coming to the hotel, I've captured a few shots for you guys, so I hope you enjoy that. Right now I'm really tired, so I want to have a quick shower and meet you guys soon. So until then, sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Tell you, the weather is so good over here. It is 16 degrees Celsius. I turned off my AC and मैंने अपना थोड़ा सा विंडो उधर से खोल दिया और इतनी अच्छी हवा आ रही है, इतनी ठंडी हवा आ रही है. यूजुअली दुबई में जो मैं होती हूँ 48 डिग्री एंड कभी कभी ज़्यादा ऊपर भी हो जाता है. सो व्हेन यू ब्रीथ दैट हॉट एयर. तो घर में तो 24/7 AC होता है, बट आई वाज लाइक यहाँ पर एटलीस्ट मैं अपना विंडो खोल दूँ and I want to breathe this fresh air. I feel so nice. So coming back to the topic, I am doing multitasking right now. I'm shooting a video for you guys as well as I'm studying now. So you must be thinking, what am I studying for? I have a recurrent exam after this flight, like 3 days after this flight. So recurrent is, like, for all those who don't know what is a recurrent exam, it is an exam where cabin crew has to go every year to renew their license. So every cabin crew has to, like, domestic, international, everyone has to do this. You must be thinking, what will a cabin crew study? They have to just give trays and take trays and nothing really to study. But trust me, there is a lot to study. I'll just give you an example. So I'm studying my operation manual. So every airline has this standard operating manual. So every cabin crew has to refer to that. So I'm reading mine, and I've started reading like 4 days ago. And right now I'm on 325 page out of 864, and I have to read this entire manual. There are so many topics to read actually, there's like a lot of things that can go wrong, and we have to read about it so that we can react before it goes further ahead, and then we cannot take any actions. For example, whenever you travel in an aircraft and the aircraft shakes, and there's, like, for you all it's just turbulence, but for us, we know the 3 level of turbulence. Like, that turbulence is also divided into 3 levels. So when we know, like, when it is like a little bumpy, okay, it's fine. When it is like moderate, we know then as well. So that is why we do a lot of training, a lot of studies, so that, for example, if something happens, you'll be shocked. Your first reaction would be shocked. What do I do next? Like, for us, we practice it so much that if God forbid it happens, we are not shocked. We know exactly what do we need to do. So that is why we study a lot. We do a lot of practices on simulators, so that if one day this happens, we exactly know what to do to save all your lives. I have been studying now for past 35 days. So I have to do my e-learnings, and after that I have to make notes. There are like few topics where I have to keep revising, because it's not just one aircraft It is two different aircrafts I'm studying. It is 777 and then 380, and then that under 777 also there are like two types, like 200 and 300. So both the aircrafts are very different. Their safeties are very different, their techniques are very different, but you need to know. So it's not like 1 month you'll fly only 777, 1 month only 380. You fly mix of both aircrafts. Like one day you're flying 777, the next day 380. So before going for a flight, I'll just read about 777. Okay, my procedures are like this. It is that important for a cabin crew to learn all these things. If I study this very well, and if I know my procedures very well, if something happens, I can save a lot of lives. So I give my 100% when I go, like before the flight, when I read things, and especially before this exam. Like it's been like a month and a half I have been studying, so you would not be seeing me on Instagram posting a lot now. So here is what I'm doing. I'm studying now.
12 o'clock midnight.
So पढ़ाई करके almost हो गया है मेरा, but I'm really hungry now. रात के 12 हो रहे हैं, and thankfully they gave us this menu after we landed, so we can order anything from this. And 24 hours का एक menu है. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. So let's call them. Hi, I am calling from room number I wanted to order something for in-room dining.
Yeah, what would you like?
Perfect. I would like to have a chicken tikka masala with pulao, rice and naan bread.
Anything else?
No, nothing else. Do you have any fresh juices?
Sorry.
Any
Not fresh to squeeze.
No. Okay. I think then this is fine.
But just the chicken tikka, yeah?
Yes.
20-25 minutes, okay?
20-25 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Hi. Thank you. So welcome from day 2 in Manchester. आज मैं सुबह बहुत जल्दी उठी by 6 o'clock because I had to study. तो मैंने पढ़ाई अपनी complete कर ली. I had shower, मैंने breakfast भी complete कर लिया. I have packed my bags also because I have to leave now in 2 hours. So almost everything is done right now, and I was like, I'll continue my video now. I'll give you all a brief room tour now, and after that I'll start getting ready. So I'll show you also that how do I get ready, what do I carry in my red handbag, the bag which I carry with me always. So ये part लड़कियों के लिए थोड़ा ज़्यादा interesting होगा. So giving you a brief idea, this is my entrance. यहाँ से लगते ही here there is a washroom with a bathtub which I like. It's a very neat washroom. These are my essentials and these are provided by the hotel. So yes, and these I carry on every flight because I need them. So moving on to the room, here there is like a little place. So I've kept my bag over there, and here I've kept all the things I need to put it in my bag. So there's makeup and camera, tripod and lenses and something to eat. Also I forgot the cupboard, so to keep your uniform, and also there's an iron board over here. Then on my right I have a tea coffee maker and also cups, glasses, and here are some teas and coffee as well. They did not provide me 2 kettles. This is my personal kettle. I carry this with me on all my flights because I prefer using mine. So moving on further, we have my bed over here. My ID, my hat, my bag and lipsticks over there. I always like it keeping very neat even in Dubai and even on layovers because it is very pleasing to the eyes, you know, when you get ready. And then what we have, a window. Here I have my tea and my iPad charging, and then TV, and here it is me. So yes, this is the end of the room tour. There's like cupboards and sections, but really nothing there, and Zain gives you all a lot of room tours, so I will just keep it like that only.
1 hour later.
So guys, as you can see, I'm in my uniform right now and my hair is done. I still have to do my makeup, but I have like 45 minutes. So I think I need only 15 minutes for my makeup. As I promised, I'll quickly show you guys what do I carry in my handbag. Right now it is empty because I have removed everything and placed it over here. I can show you neatly. So yeah, let's keep it over there. First thing and very important thing that I carry in my bag is this small file. As you can see, this has my name on it, and I carry all my documents, my licenses in this. And on the right hand side I have this bag tags which you get from each layover flight. So I paste it over here, and then when I go home I have a wall full of bag tags from my first flight till now, so I paste it over there. It's like a memory. Second thing what I carry is this handbook. Now what do I write in this is my flight details, my landing and takeoff time, my captain's name, as well as if I have any children on board, any passengers' birthdays or anything special, so I write down in this. After that, my perfume. This is a must. I cannot go on a flight without this. And some hand sanitizers. After that, peppermints. And then some red lipsticks. So one is matte, one is gel. So yes, all these lipsticks. It's a body lotion. This fits in my bag. If I buy any other body lotion, it is, I think, not travel size, so I usually take it from the hotels. After that, these are some hand wash papers. As you can see, I use sanitizers, but I still keep them because you never know, you might need them. And then some face mask in white and blue color. So on board we wear white color, after that we wear blue. So but still, if you're in uniform, you have to wear white mask. Some lip balms, a lot of chocolates actually. So yeah, a lot of chocolates. I don't eat chocolates, but sometimes, you know, you feel nauseatic, and early morning flights you don't eat anything, so just for energy I think I carry them with me to eat one. So the next thing that I carry is all these colorful pens. Now you must be thinking, why do I carry so many colorful pens in my handbag? It is because if there's a children on board, or any children on board who has their birthday, or anybody who's traveling for the first time, anybody's anniversary, any other event, all of us, we write with this colorful pen, we click their pictures and we make a card for them, just to make them feel special. And then I carry my glasses. So I have these glasses which I wear, and then I have that, so we have to carry like 2 glasses. These are numbered glass, these are not normal glass. So yes, I have 2. Lastly, what I have is this. So these are straw, these are metal straw, and then there are 2 cleaners over here, you can see. So usually, like, it is mandatory for all the Emirates cabin crew that if you are in uniform, we cannot drink water from the bottle directly. We have to use a straw, because that is very unprofessional for a crew to drink water. And we wear lipstick as well. Even for guys, it's not allowed. So we do have to carry a straw, and that's why I carry 3 straws just for the flight. That's all I carry in my handbag. I know it is such a small handbag and it fits everything. So I will give you a look from here. So guys, I'm just back home एंड जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था कि मैं अपना हर बैक टैग एक वॉल पे लगाती हूँ. सो येस, नाउ इज़ द टाइम टू प्लेस दिस. एंड दिस इज़ माई वॉल. ये सारी फ्लाइट्स है जो मैंने एमिरेट्स के साथ अब तक की है. तो येस, waiting to put more back tags and to fly more. So this brings us to the end of this video, guys. I've just reached home and the flight was amazing as always. I am very tired. It is 2 o'clock in Dubai right now. So let me end this vlog. वैसे मैंने पूरी शूटिंग कर ली थी, but I just noticed कि मैंने end note ही शूट नहीं किया. So I'll do a quick end note. Thank you for watching this vlog. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to this channel, hit the bell icon. As well, there's a good news that I've completed 10k on my Instagram. So we are a strong family of 10k. That's all for today. Good night. Take care.